Hey y'all, welcome back. It's Jennifer. I have a Christmas junk journal I wanted to share with you. I made it from a Reader's Digest condensed book, I believe from like 1962. I had I bought the book, I opened it up and it just cracked all on the edge, so it kind of gave me permission to make a journal out of it. So I took the covers and I altered it into a 2-inch spine with this poinsettia fabric, and I have it wrapped in this sari silk ribbon. It wraps around, it's an extra long piece, so you can cut it down if you needed it to. The cover here, I've got it layered with different textures and images, some birds in a winter scene, Tim Holtz ephemera, fabric, cheesecloth, and it's a vintage envelope postmarked December 13th, 1943. And also metal brads, and I have it clipped here with a vintage and inspired clip. The front will open up, and inside is a postcard and a stamp here, and then an ephemera pocket full of goodies to use throughout the journal or whatever you need to use them for. And a piece of, I believe it's like a mulberry paper. It's gold and a dark green. And then on the back here, it's an embossed snowflake pocket here with pieces of ephemera, and then a postcard image there. And then this great cover from the Reader's Digest book. I saw that and I just had to make a journal with it. So it's probably my favorite journal I've made. I might keep this for myself. It is listed in the Etsy shop. It is available, but we'll see who gets it, if I keep it or if somebody gets it. Anyways, the front cover here is a wooden frame with a secret tuck spot in the back, layered with cheesecloth and scrapbook paper and vintage trim. Edith Holden book page. Put a pocket up here with a coin pocket with vintage pieces, Christmas tag, and I didn't use like a digital journal kit. I just used a lot of pieces from my own collection, my own vintage card collections and paper collections from magazines and vintage books. The only digital images I did use was for some ephemera pieces from My Porch Prints and Ruby and Pearl XO. This is from a Christmas Ideals catalog from the 60s, I believe. And this page, it was a little fragile, so I had to put some washi tape to secure it. And the image of the reindeer and some grid paper that I made into a pocket with some embellishments there and stamping and a charm. And on the back, it's an embossed pocket there also with a negative of a picture of a Christmas tree. There's a large lace pocket with a picture of a baby at Christmas time. And then this is a Christmas music catalog. And it explained different customs of Christmas time. Here's a coffee stain paper that I ink stained and distressed and decoupaged and used texture paste on. I used a poinsettia stencil. The cookie recipe, Christmas cookie recipe page. Some embellishments. Little little tuck spot there on a vintage calendar. And there are some journaling pages on this copy sheet, my copy sheet paper. So you can do some journaling, but this is more like I guess a lookbook. Here's a vintage Christmas card that I turned into a pocket with a journaling card inside. More embossed paper. So I've got the heat embossing here and then regular embossing there. And then vintage doily there. Reindeers. And this page, like I left blank, so I had the idea you could journal on that, or place an image or a picture or a recipe, or that was the idea behind that. Scrapbook paper. And then inside this pocket is some more journaling paper. Vintage ledger paper. Some picture from a magazine. And Edith Holden book page. Christmas music, and then Christmas paper. Here's some more coffee stain paper with stenciling and stamping on this sheet. And here's another vintage card, postmarked December 19th, 1940. And then inside, it flips open, and inside is the actual Christmas card. This is dated December 1940. And I made it into a little tuck with a receipt paper. And this paper is, was it a cross-stitching page of cross-stitch stockings, how to make stockings. Ice skate stockings. Paper doily here. It's a little fragile, but it's just gorgeous. Another Christmas card with a note on the back. And that paper, that page is from Ruby and Pearl XO. That's the center of the signature. And here is a tuck spot, the postcard. The image of the ice skate there. There's a tree. And then this will flip open, so you can see more of the December writing from Edith Holden. And on the back is part of a Christmas card that'll flip open. So there's plenty of room to journal there if you'd like. And then a piece of Christmas music paper I turned into a pocket with a journaling card inside. A little collage cluster. The cute little puppy. There's another sheet of coffee stain paper. Bell. There's another envelope, December 24th, 1937. That's why I love this journal so much. It has all my vintage and antique pieces I've been saving and hoarding over the year. I finally started to use some of it. And then inside, so it's a back tuck, and then the side opens for a Christmas card. Here's a double pocket. We've got a tuck spot there and then a larger tuck spot in the back. Here's the other side of that Christmas card. It turned into a pocket. And that's a Christmas card also. It's got a velvet touch to it. Christmas card, Christmas picture. A recipe card. And there's the cookie recipes. A tuck spot here. Some trim at the bottom. Journaling paper. A tuck spot there. And here. And here's another card, 1938. Christmas card inside. And then this one is a plain inside, so there's room for journaling there. I made a belly band with the vintage Christmas paper and a story, piece of a story from a magazine about the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center. Use that here, and then I use it in another place also. Maybe right here. So just pieces of the story. And then here is a little notepad, paper that I've used brads to attach it together so you can remove it and use it as you needed. And the vintage trim there. In the back there's a large pocket with journaling cards inside. And the back cover got some more of that story paper there from the magazine. Tim Holtz ephemera pieces, and then this will flip open, and there's more of the Christmas card here. Made it into a pocket here, and then this is an embossed pocket here. And that all just clips back together. That's the wonderful Christmas journal that I love so much. It is listed in the Etsy store. There are links for everything you need in the description box. I definitely appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the supports and wonderful comments. And I hope everybody has a great, healthy, safe new year and have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you next year. Thanks. Bye.